Welcome to Worlds Collide, the wrestling card podcast for wrestling fans by wrestling fans, featuring Tony Vella from WrestlingTradingCards.com.
This is like a stock market.
And Zhan Morning from Wrestling with Cards on YouTube. And I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer, I'm just posing the question. Join them as they navigate the world of wrestling cards, helping you build a bigger and better collection and making some money along the way. Got a couple people in the chat, but we're going to go ahead and kick it off. Welcome to night 2. I can't believe we're on a second night of this. What once was just an idea, and now here we are.
It went really well last night, I thought.
Yep, had a lot of fun last night, and we're going to bring it back tonight. I'm going to kick things off first. We've only got a couple of guests. Of course, our main event tonight is 2 1999 WCW Topps embossed box breaks. We're going to have Wes. Wes is going to join us for some commentary on those, since he's the ones that he, nicely enough donated those boxes. Again, subscribe to the channel that you're watching right now, WTC. Make sure to check out the Worlds Collide podcast. Links to everything will be in the show notes, or you can just Google it. It's not that hard. Well, I guess for some people it might be. Wrestling with Cards on YouTube, my channel. Please subscribe to that as well. But without further any ado, let's go. 101 printing plate, Steve Austin this is from the National. It's a Leaf product, 2019 National. $100 shipped on that.
What is that from?
It's from the National, the Sports Card National from 2019. It's an exclusive product.
Nice.
New Jack Auto.
Oh, yeah.
300 shipped.
Wow, those went up in price.
Yeah. This is actually part of my Follow the Flip video series. I still haven't sold it yet. Topps Now Alexa Bliss PSA 9. I can't remember the print run on this. I think it's like somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000. 75 shipped on that.
Boom. Bring out the big guns tonight.
75 shipped on this as well. This is also part of that. The Fiend PSA 10. This is his first appearance card as that character. Again, 75 shipped. And again, slabs. Nobody was really had a lot of slabs last night, so I figured I'd start with that.
I don't have any yet.
The first Hulk Hogan WCW card, SGC 8.5. Same thing with the Macho Man, SGC 8.5. First Macho Man card that screams Slim Jim in the 95 cards. Both of those are 45 a piece shipped. Undertaker 2020 Topps Chrome SGC 9 Refractor 75 shipped.
Nice piece.
1991 Italian Merlin Road Warriors SGC 8.5 $80 shipped.
Wow.
More good stuff. Wonderama sealed solo pack. There's a little bit of a tear right here in the side, but it hasn't affected the card really. Again, the card condition based on the packaging, that's going to be up to you if you want to purchase this. $25 shipped.
Wow, that's a good price.
2020 Topps Chrome, 50 shipped. This is a blaster box, not a hobby. Another blaster, Topps Finest, 2020, same thing, $50 shipped. I have a metal tin version, which says 1998, but it's actually the 1997 cards. And this is the complete set of the 97 Cardinal Trivia. There's a rock in here. It's really beat up. So 200 for all of this shipped.
Wow.
May have seen this on my video. This toy belt, may have seen in the background, autographed by Hulk Hogan. That is available. 250 shipped. Two more.
Wow. I was going to bring that one out tonight too.
All right. Well, we each have one of these.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. This hasn't been opened. I bought this from a magazine dealer. It's still boarded. So the condition is going, I haven't even opened it to look at the condition inside it, but 250 shipped on this. Again, take it what you will on the condition because I haven't opened it. And my last thing, and this is the thing I did the video on, and I actually need your help on this, Tony, because I don't know the exact terminology of these things. Autographed Rock Scorpion King, and this is a media package thing. It's got
it's a press kit.
Yeah, it's got 2 of the cells from the movie.
That is awesome.
And then this book has basically information about all the actors and credits for the movie and stuff like that.
That's an official press kit.
Yeah.
Where's it? Let's see the signature again. Wow.
I compared it. I didn't think it was real, and I compared it to several others of his around the same time period. It's the same looking signature, and he seems to always write something up here. I can't tell if that's someone's name or it says love.
I think it looks like love.
I've seen some other PSA certified autos that look exactly like this. So again, that will be up to your discretion if you're interested in that, but 300 shipped on that. And that is it for me. So you're up.
I don't know if I went the opposite route tonight, man. You bring out the big guns and I'm going like, yeah, so I got these, they're all $2 a piece. And then I got these, they're all $5 shipped each from the Comic Images set. God, what can I do for it? It competes with that. Yeah, I don't know. I got the Stone Cold card. What are these going for nowadays?
I really don't know. For the longest time, they were going for $1, and I know they're a whole lot more than that now.
I don't know. What 20 bucks?
Sure.
20 bucks shipped. How about this game one?
Those are all over the place too.
I've seen some really off-center bad ones online. It's like that. I don't know. Someone go ahead and message me, make me an offer on that one. I have no idea. Then I got these Macho Man pin with trading cards in them. I'll do these $10 shipped each.
And no one has still pulled an auto out of those.
To my knowledge, no one ever has. So only thing I forgot to do last night that I want to do tonight, it's like that, is I definitely want to be offering up our exclusive WTC Kevin Nash regular card. I have them on the website for $7 plus shipping. I will do these tonight for $5 delivered. And the money from this actually goes towards WTC costs, so extra plugins, things in the back end to help better the website. So every dime helps for that kind of stuff right there. I've got plenty of those left over, I think. And that's kind of all I really was going to do tonight, really. I mean, I can do, if anybody's interested in the new 2021 Chrome, I have those as well.
Yeah, run through those ones you pulled the other night.
Either one of these, I'll do those at $10 each shipped. And then I got this number 25, Mandy Rose, pull that one out of there. This one I'll do 150 shipped. A couple guys online I think have them are asking about 175 or 180, so I'll go below that and do 150 shipped. And then I've got the Sasha Banks 5-timers club.
I don't know what it is about those 5-timers clubs, but every single one of them looks awesome.
They look awesome, man. This one is numbered to 99. I'm going to do this one for 115 shipped. 115 shipped on that one. If anybody needs any singles from that, let me know. I can work with you offline for that. I only have a couple of the 5-timers that I pulled from there, so I only have a few of those. I don't know what the comps are, what these are going for, but let me know if you need any. I have one of Booker T, numbered to 99. They all look great.
Yeah,
they look so good.
Again, guys, if you're seeing something Tony's showing, or you saw something I showed earlier, or maybe you're watching this in the archives,
yeah, just hit us up. You can reach us through Twitter, through Instagram, however you know to get a hold of us stuff. Cruiserweight greats, got 2 of those. Don't even know what they go for. And then I got some parallels. I got 2 that are numbered to 150. Your boy, The Miz, and then Big E. I got those. And then I got everyone's favorite diva, women's champ, or whatever, Nia Jax from number to 50. So anybody needs those, hit me up.
I think it's interesting that the gold refractors is what everybody goes after. And in sports cards, the gold is out of 10. So it's makes sense. It's really rare. But the wrestling ones, the golds are out of 50.
Yeah, right.
It's interesting. But the golds still sell for more than some of the oranges or the blacks, which are 25 and 50 or 10. I mean,
I got a few of the In Your House, which are awesome die cut cards.
Did you see some of the ones recently pulled today that were one of one versions?
One of ones, and yeah, they're beautiful.
Ridiculous. Man.
Yeah. Quick little tip on these ones: always insert these ones in penny sleeves upside down. That way you don't damage the corners. just because of the die cut. I don't know what else I got here. I mean, I guess I have the Rock one right here. I can do that 15 delivered on that one.
That's a good price.
Seems fair. Then a repeat from last night. So if anybody wanted any of these, I got the gold parallel of Chaos. And I also have the gold parallel of WrestleMania 20. I have both of them. Complete sets with checklist, also with a Fleer card in it, whatever. So I'm going half price of what eBay's asking for. So I think one is 300 and one is 400. So I'm going to do 200 and 150. So 200 for that, for the WrestleMania 20, 150 for the Chaos. And then I'll do 50 delivered on a full complete set of 2006 Chrome. That's what I got, man. That's all I'm going to pimp tonight for now.
I guess we have a few more minutes. The only thing I have left over from last night that's handy is this actually has 2 packs in it of the Major Wrestling Figure podcast cards. I've yet to see anybody else with any sealed packs left. So if you are interested, this has 2 packs, $300 shipped on that. And then I have some of these interesting WWF lunch bags. They're all in pretty good condition. I thought about framing them, but like I said last night, I need to just kind of thin out some stuff. So if you're interested in those
bags,
yeah, they actually do look more like that. And then I was thinking, like, if I had these as a kid, I wouldn't want to take my lunch in that. I'd want to, like, keep it and pin it up on the wall somewhere.
That's right.
All those $10 a piece shipped, or if you want all of them, I can probably do something different. So
awesome. I still have a Trish Stratus Black card.
Got to find an excuse to show that off on.
Just got to have it like that. You know what? I'm actually do this one for $40 delivered, even though they go for a much more. I think they were going for 50, 60 bucks online. So I'll do 40 delivered on that one. So if anybody wants one of those, it's got a facsimile autograph on the back as well, full motion. 2001 WWF motion card set.
Do we by chance have our first guest yet?
Oh yeah, he's been sitting there.
Let's go ahead and bring him in. Unless you got anything else.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Let's just do him. Let's bring him in.
Let's do it. Hey,
Gary.
You got the gimmick ready?
I got it ready, man. I got it ready. We got to get it's Gary, right? It's who we have first. Is that who we got? Gary?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure. All right.
Again, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. If you miss any of this or you need to jump out of here early, don't worry. All this will be on the archives. Everything will, if you find something you want that we said we have for sale, again, just message us on social media, email. Most of that stuff's available if you just, do a quick search. Then we're going to do the box breaks later. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really hoping somebody pulls like just some ridiculous autos and
be
chrome.
Nice. Be great.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Gary. He's been admitted to the room. Oh, I think we got him. There he is. Can't hear him though.
Gimmick.
Oh,
there we go.
the mic was off.
There you go.
There we go.
What's going on, Joypad lad?
Yeah, hey, what's up? Hopefully I don't get disconnected this time. I'm like right by the router. I forgot to plug it in, but it should be better than last time where it was going through the brick wall, through the house, and then back into the house. So
you got a little bit of volume on that one. Can turn it up a little bit.
let me see here.
I mean, we can hear you clear, but just want to make sure it's a little louder.
Yeah. Trying to figure this out.
May sound fine, I guess, right?
Is that better? Just move it closer.
Yeah,
Sure.
Good enough.
Okay, let's do that.
What do we got tonight?
So I'm prepared more than most. I got actual signs to show off. So I'm not going to be digging through my stuff and be like, oh, well, yeah, I'm selling these.
Like me and Tony did.
Wow.
I'm going to try to make it quick and easy for everyone so that people don't have to ask, hey, what about this or that or what's this? Just make it simple. So Zhan has the packs, of course, of the major wrestling figure podcast, but I have a few singles left over, which here's the sign of the prices.
Look at this guy.
So I have 2 Swoggle cards, if you can hear me behind the sign.
Yep.
I have 2 Swoggles, so 20 shipped, bubble mail with tracking, and then 20 for Mark Sterling. I only have one of those, and I have 1 Chelsea 35. I actually have them all on my website right now, but these prices are less than I have them on there, so you're getting a little bit of a deal. You can see the cards. I actually have them right here. Make sure there's no glare on them. Ready to go. And you can contact me, which I'll give my contact info at the end as well. You can contact me on Twitter at Joypad Lads Shop, because some guy with like 3 followers has the actual Joypad Lads. and I think his account's like locked or something too. So it's like, what the, just wasting that account name. So that's the first thing out the way. I have the chat up on my other screen behind my laptop, so I'm not going to be able to respond to everyone right away because my keyboard for that's kind of.
Don't worry about it. That's why we'll put your information in there for them to get a hold of you.
So the next one is I have a ton of these guys right here. I have mostly new stuff because I don't have a lot of older stuff that I'm ready to sell, because I only just kind of started getting buying regular cards besides Raw Deal, because most of what I have is Raw Deal, and I don't really sell a lot of those because I just kind of collect them to make decks down the road, because I kind of want to have a deck of like every major guy that I care about. So I don't have a lot of wrestling cards, like older stuff like a lot of the guys on here, but I have some modern stuff that some people might want. Like I'm going to sell a lot of these living set, more recent ones.
Oh, wow.
And I'll give you the info on that really quick. I didn't open them because, like I said, I just made a sign. So I have Mr. America. I have 8 of each available for $8 shipped for each one. Razor Ramon, Bobby Heenan, or Kane as the Undertaker. And I have another. Oh yeah, so you'll get it's plain white envelope for $8, but if you order 3 or more, I'll upgrade it to bubble mail for free. And besides just that, now I have another deal. So I have 3 of each of these still that I'm going to give away for free. And I also have, I don't know if people know, a lot of people in the hobby have been supporting my new custom card series that I made. So what I'm going to do for this, I have a deal. They're on my website, which here's the website right here. grayblur.bigcartel.com, or you can contact me at Joypad Lads Shop on Twitter. And so right there on there, they're $9.99 and $29.99, but you can also pay me through Twitter, whatever you prefer, plus shipping. But what I'm going to do for as long as these are available, 3 of each of these cards and these 3 cards here. Let's see if I can get them on there. So a foil Mr. Perfect from the set, a foil Bret Hart from the set, and a foil Undertaker from the set. All of those are available. These 3 cards and 3 of each of those for anyone that buys anything from that website. Put in the order, or on Twitter if you contact me, put like your top 3 that you want, in case like a lot of people try to claim the same ones. Then I can give you one of those for free. Any one of these cards, and I'm going to give up to 3, which should be plenty. I don't think there's going to be 15 orders today. But
well, we hope.
I know.
Yeah, we hope so. That's a heck of a deal.
We'll see. I actually only have 12 of these available still, and then that's it. They're gone. I have a lot of packs though, which have the foil cards in them, 1 in each pack, and 2 sticker cards in each pack, and then 6 base cards, which I'm going to show you right here, and open one of these sets to show you what they look like. They're based off of, I don't know if a lot of people know, because there are a lot of wrestling collectors that don't collect anything else or haven't collected anything else. So a lot of people don't know that these are based off of, Zhan will know.
I'm well aware. Yeah.
The 92 Pacific cards, which I had a ton of when I was a kid, and I just liked the look of it. I was like, man, that'd be perfect for wrestling, because you can customize the colors for each individual wrestler. So I have kind of a glare here, but let's see if I can get a good look at it. So they all come in sleeves already, the whole set. And this is 1 through 36. Everyone from the year of 92, like all the major stars that were on the pay-per-views for the most part. There's a couple guys that were in there for like a cup of coffee, like Jake the Snake was gone by WrestleMania, but had to include him. Razor Ramon was in there at the end of the year. So was Yoko, but had to throw him in there because they're too good. And then also a artist signed, if anyone cares about it, artist signed checklist, which shows you all the cards in the set front and back, in the same style as the 92 Pacific. And it comes in this custom tuck box that I designed and printed and cut and folded, everything in-house, all by myself. A lot of work, obviously, but it came out pretty good and got a lot of great reviews. So cool. It turned out pretty cool. So hopefully I'll do something else down the line too. But that's pretty much all I have. If anyone's interested in that stuff, like I said, once again, I'll throw it in there. I have the sign here for people to make it easy. You can just hit pause. Go to gray
hit pause.
Hit pause. grayblur.bigcartel.com or contact me at Joypad Shop on Twitter.
I'll be contacting you. I've been meaning to order some of those cards, and I just keep getting busy with other stuff and forgetting. So that's a heck of a promotion deal you've got going.
All right. And I also have, I gave away a Roddy Piper foil one earlier today on Twitter because I'm going to give away a whole set. So within the packs, I did 3 runs of 36 packs plus 2 hot packs, like how Raw Deal had the hot packs. So I know Chuckster actually got one of those, and that was completely random. I was actually holding up his order because I said, hey, I didn't. Of
course, there has to be Chuckster, of course.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, I didn't make the hot packs yet, so I'm holding up your order till I make them, and then I'm going to mix them all up, and so you at least have a chance at it. And I didn't think he was going to actually get it, so I was like, oh, that looks fishy. But so only one that I know of. But in each run, there's 2 hot packs. So I already produced and sold a full run of 36 plus 2, and then I created, I have them, and I sold maybe a couple of them of the next 36 plus 2, and then there's one more 36 plus 2 for the 114 total, and that gives you 6 hot packs and then 108 regular packs. And I started with 40 of the base sets, and I only have 12 available on the site. I have 3 saved because I'm going to just keep one for myself.
Sure.
And I have one for my brother. He said he's going to buy it, and then another guy as well. So what I did with the foils, because that only gives you 4 of these available of each wrestler, and they're numbered to 6. I don't know if I could get it on there. Good. Let's see. Right there, 3 of 6. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
See it.
They're numbered to 6. Well, within the packs, with how it's structured, you can only pull 4 of those in the packs because that's all that's available, and that even includes the hot packs. Because within each run, there's one of each wrestler foil, so 36, 36, 36, and then the hot packs gives you the extra set. Then I'm keeping a set of foils for myself just because I want to have everything like for my portfolio, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Just to look back on and stuff. So then I kept a free set to give away. So I've given away some people, some of the wrestlers to certain people like that, were early on, wanted to buy them, or they prepaid or something, or just people that I know are big fans of certain wrestlers. And I gave away Roddy Piper today, and I'm going to give away probably like 20 more I think I have left. But I do have Hogan saved for you, Zhan. So if you place an order, I'll throw it in there. So.
I will, for sure. I've been meaning to order them anyway, so I'll get that done.
All right, cool. So I know we still got 7 minutes. I don't know if you want to just chat it up and talk about how AEW is trying to compete with us. This guy, Tony Khan, goes on there and talks crap about Vince McMahon, trying to Tony
Vella. Oh, Tony Khan so far down there, I can't see.
Wow.
Literally in height and figuratively as well. Yeah, so he's out there complaining about Vince, and then he's trying to compete with us. So we need to go on Twitter and start talking crap.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, I should talk crap on him just for not coming on my show.
We've been trying.
Been trying for 6 months.
I was going to ask you, how much are you looking for that Booker T 5-time card that you have, Tony?
Booker T 5-time. Oh, the 5-time parallel one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Make me an offer, man. I'll do a trade with you or something.
I'll figure something out. I'll get a hold of you later, because I was looking at that set, and you guys said they all look great. I agree, except for one case. For some reason, they thought some of the wrestlers in that set, like William Regal,
that's random.
Let's not have him with a belt. And it's the name of the card is 5-time. Have him with the belt. Like, there's plenty of pictures out there. Photoshop it or something. Like, that's the one thing. I mean, but
somebody dropped the ball on that one.
Obviously, it's Topps, where you look at the image variation cards. They're not going to bother with.
I'm going to put this aside for you. All right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. I saw the checklist, and I'm like, it's mostly modern guys I don't really know or care about too much, but then I started seeing the chase cards and stuff, the in your house, and those 5-time cards look awesome. So there's a few of those I'm going to go after.
They look sweet. I think they're awesome. I love the in your house ones too. The die cut's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. I didn't expect to see that.
Got some of those too.
Yeah, I saw a Razor in there.
Got Razor, got Stone Cold, Undertaker, and then Stone Cold with Dude Love.
So we got someone in the chat's asking, what are the cards again, brother? Brother, what are the cards again, brother? So I don't know what cards he's talking about.
Yeah, we've been over a lot, so I'm not sure.
So I'll just go really quick. I got the sign. So these are my cards I custom made. They're based off the 92 Pacific series. Printed on, the same kind of card stock you see for not like the thickest of cards, but basic card stock. I have these available. 2 swoggles. There's the prices.
Oh, sure.
Got these available. There's all the info there. You could pause it. And then I have, once again, if anyone purchases from my site within tonight or within the whole weekend, we'll do. And they ask for in the notes or on Twitter, one of these cards up to 3 I'm going to give away. And these 3 from the same set as well I'm going to give away. So just really quick, wrap it up.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on.
Very cool.
Again,
Thanks for having me.
once again, before you go, let everybody know social handles.
Okay, so mostly I'm on Twitter for the most part. You can find me at Joypad Lad on Facebook and Instagram, but on Twitter it's Joypad Lad Shop. And then joypadlad.com is my video game store website, which I have some cards on there as well. But then, which I gave before, my website for the card set that I'm selling, which I sell a lot of the stuff that I custom make on there. I have some stickers and some other stuff I'm going to put on there too. That's at grayblur.bigcartel.com. Then, of course, my Twitter handle at the bottom. So if you get lost, you can rewind and pause it. That's why I did the signs, make it easy on people.
Yep, and that's why we're leaving this up for a year down the road. If I'm guessing these are going to be sold out by then, but if anybody sees this stuff on the archives, that's why we're doing it and leaving it up on YouTube so people can still find us. So thanks again for joining us. Hope you have a good night and hope you sell all this stuff.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait before you go.
Oh, wait, there's
We
more.
We got for night number 2, we got giveaways. I got a pack of either for guys or girls. Which one you like?
I don't know. Let's see the guys first.
Let's see the guys first. You don't get a choice to see.
I don't want to look like a perv.
This is what's behind.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
What's behind door number 1, door number 2? You pick a door. You don't get both doors. You don't get the view.
Picking the door.
I don't have anybody old school for you. I don't think, sir. Not that old.
Right. Let's see.
I can do Chavo and
All right.
I got Al Snow.
All right. Cool.
I got
before. Our Truth. Oh yeah, I saw that one yesterday. That one's cool.
someone's gonna take Robbie. I know they're.
Tajiri.
And Hurricane.
Hurricane. Okay, I'm gonna have to take not the R Truth, the Ron Killings, or as I like to call him, Ron the R Truth, K Quick.
Yeah, put them all together.
Oh man.
All right, man. I got that put
that one
aside
looks
for
awesome, and I have like nothing of him, but I liked him for whatever reason. Even though he was pretty much nothing as K Quick, I just liked him for whatever reason. I liked him all the way up until R Truth. Then I didn't think he was funny anymore.
I agree.
He was funny because we went to an event one time, David Porto and I, up in Bakersfield at the place called the Dome. That used to be owned by Chief J Strongbone. And they had an event there. Tracy Brooks was there and he was there, and America's Most Wanted was there. And we wanted to get their autograph from America's Most Wanted. And they left. They skipped right away. Like they took off. And so we're getting the autograph. I got this signed by him at that event. And he said, I said, man, we want to get America's Most Wanted. So I can't believe it. At least you stuck around, man. Those guys took out. He goes, no, man, they're not back. And I go, really? He goes, yeah, you guys bought another 8x10. I'll go take you right to them. So for 10 more bucks, he took us right to the car they were sitting in. We just stuck our things in the car and they signed it for us.
I'm sure they were delighted with that.
Oh, they were not. Sure. They were still like, what's going on? Like, can you sign these guys for these two guys, man? It's like, he took us right to him.
$10.
He sold them out for $10.
Awesome. That seems like that should have been a storyline on TV.
Oh, it was great. So, all right, man. Well, thank you so much for participating.
Thanks.
We enjoy it, man.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Moving on.
Well, we're supposed to have another guest and we do not.
He's not here yet.
No.
I don't know who it is. Who are we supposed to wait on, by the way?
Jay. His name is Jay.
Jay. Well, I sent the invites out. Clearly, everybody's been getting them.
We might as well go ahead and did you send Wes an invite yet?
I haven't. Oh, you know what? It's a good point. Yes, I did. Okay. I sent him one. I did send him one. I made sure I BC'd everybody on that. So BC'd everybody. I had some giveaways today. Do we want to do any trivia? What do you want to do? Anything at all?
I came up with the trivia yesterday, so it's your turn.
I don't have any trivia stuff. I don't do trivia. I'm not that kind of a person. But we could do something where we can give away 3 copies, 3 different pictures of Mr. Drip himself.
the triple threat set of Johnny Drip Drip 8x10 autos.
Johnny Drip Drip. We could do one for that, and then I do another one where I can have photo 8x10 of Nydia with, we'll throw in Katie Lee Burchell or Katrina Waters, whatever you want to call her, Dawn Marie, and we'll also throw in a Gail Kim. So we'll figure it out sometime during this show. We'll figure out what we're going to do as far as a giveaway for those. I don't know what else we got, man. I'm waiting for this guy to show up.
Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes, and if he doesn't show up, Wes is in the chat. He said he's going to go ahead and come on in, and it's a little bit early, but we'll start the main event here. It's a one match card.
It's a one match card, yeah. But then we got trying to figure out what's going here. Oh, anybody, by the way, anybody that from last night that got an 8x10, everybody who participated, please make sure you contact me to let me know what it was that you picked for your 8x10, and also send me your email address for the PayPal ID. There is a shipping charge on it. I just need to make sure that I send it to the right place, and that way I can print a shipping label out and get it sent to you with tracking and everything. I just be bagged and boarded and everything like that, and put in a bubble envelope for you and everything. But I just need to make sure that I get your contact information. I don't know who got what. I was so busy with everything else going on. I don't know what's going on.
We've got some more people in here, so since we have the time, I'm going to run back through the stuff that I've got available. One of one printing plate, Steve Austin from 2019 National. New Jack. Oh yeah, the Steve Austin's $100 shipped. New Jack on card auto, 300 shipped. Already sold that NWA pack, so can't offer that anymore. SGC 8.5, nice. Road Warriors 91. I think I said 80 or 85 shipped on that. Undertaker SGC 2020 Chrome Refractor SGC 9, 75 shipped. First WCW Macho Man card SGC 8.5, 45 shipped on that. First WCW Hogan card SGC 8.5, 45 shipped on that as well. I have two more slabs. These are from my Follow the Flip video series. I still haven't sold them yet. Alexa Bliss Topps Now 75 shipped. I think the print runs like somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 on that.
I wonder if there's a website that has information.
I wonder. Well, if it doesn't tell me the print run, at least it could tell me the rookie card. The first Fiend card, PSA 10, 75 shipped on that as well. Everybody wants Topps Chrome. I have a box of last year's Chrome. It's a blaster box, $50 shipped on that. $50 shipped 2020 Topps Finest. I have.
Hey, what year is that? Is that Alexa Bliss one, by the way?
2018.
Is that NXT Topps Now?
Yep, it's card number 41.
NXT Topps Now. No, it's not.
It's regular Topps Now.
Gotcha. Okay, just curious.
Here's a 1998 10 with a 1997 complete set of WWF Cardinal trivia game cards. It does have The Rock, Austin, Triple H. The Rock is a little bit beat up, but it is in there.
So let me clarify for you in that Alexa Bliss card, by the way. That's card number 41. Alexa Bliss cashes in to win the Raw Women's Championship.
Yes.
Print run is only 304.
Oh, I thought it was like in 1,000.
No.
Well, I am way off on that then. That's how long it's been since I've looked at it. Okay, 3 more items, and then hopefully we'll have a guest in by then. Now this is a used copy. It is boarded, but I haven't opened it since I bought it. This has the 93 Steve Austin. This has the Cactus Jack. The first Shane Douglas card is in here. The first Jushin Thunder Liger card's in here, which is kind of random. 250 shipped on that. Two more items. I showed this earlier. I have to get it back out. What did you say this was called? A press kit for this movie?
Kit. It's a press kit.
Scorpion King autographed by The Rock, and it does have 2 film cells in there as well. 300 shipped on that. And lastly, you guys may have seen these on my video. It's not just a toy belt. Autographed by the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, autographed, 250 shipped on that.
Hey, are we fielding any questions right now from the chat?
I haven't looked at it since I've been showing stuff off.
I just want to know if you wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Go ahead if you got one.
Just the most recent one right there. Have you, with all the new, I don't know, pest underscore?
Grading.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question for you guys. With all the hype with grading, everything, there have been a lot of new companies popping. You think that will hurt the hobby? You're more the grader guy than I am, so.
I think it'll hurt the people who don't know what they're doing if they're sending in just to any grading company and don't understand like they gotta why are you grading? You know what I mean? Like if it's a PC item, you don't have to grade it because it's not going to do any good necessarily. I mean, it may I think it encapsulates the card better. It could help identify that post-mortem. I don't mean to be morbid, but it is what it is. If somebody picks it up, they're going to know what it is because it tells you right there and it's graded. But then again, all these grading companies, you know, you got to know what rates are like. PSA right now. Well, cheapest is like $150. So you got to know what cards you want to send it at that level. If you're going to go with a different company, you have to know like pros and cons to each company you're going with, what types of cards they're better at grading as far as that kind of stuff goes. Pop reports, longevity. Interesting fact, when you go onto eBay and you're listing a graded card, half of the cards, like they have a list of official grading companies. Some of these grading companies out there that a lot of people are fans of are not actually listed on there. So it kind of got the ball rolling in my head. Like, I wonder at some point, are they going to not allow these to be sold on their platform since you do have to pick an official graded company, or if there's a way to kind of circumvent that system? I'm not sure, but that's just kind of first thing that came to my head on all of this.
Yeah, for me, if you're looking for investment purposes, I guess, PSA is king. If you're looking for just something for your PC, you want something colorful, go for an HGA slab. If you want something that's, it depends on what you find aesthetically pleasing to your eye, I guess, to keep in your collection. So many different companies, so many different types of labels and slabs.
There's a comment on here that the overabundance of the slabs might hurt. What do you think about that?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really think so.
I think it will in sports cards, but I think again, wrestling is, it's underproduced to begin with.
It's a different beast. And, but I also don't think for value wise, obviously, like I said, PSA is king. So the higher the grade in a PSA slab, I think the better you're going to get a return on your investment. But if you're just going for just strictly for PC, or because you just want something to be encased, so you said, whatever, help you identify, you think it looks cool to line them up, however you want to display them.
Right.
There's a lot of other companies that go with, and if you don't care about the general grade of your card, you just want it to be protected and have it look pretty or how you display it, then it doesn't matter.
The one touches are good for those.
One touches are good too. I mean, hell, you even have like homemade, you can make your homemade slabs.
Tony, do you still have that Bret Hart Bendham card?
I do have it. Where is it?
Chris Johnson's in the chat saying that he's asking if you still had it. So I sold mine.
I do have it right here. So
there you go, Chris. If that's what you want, what'd you say? 5 shipped on that?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's going to cost me more to ship it than it would anything else.
If you cut it out, I have shipped those, cut them out, plain white envelope.
Oh, so if he wants me to cut it out, I'll cut it out for him, but that's up to him. If not, I got to do some kind of shipping on it. So I'll wait and, but it's his if he wants it. Yeah.
Pest is commenting about the retro video games and how the grading companies are starting to grade the games and it's killing the hobby, makes it too expensive. People are saying the same thing about cards.
Yeah,
and that's
cards.
Like, I don't mean to be like negative, but it just like is what it is. Like, if I'm into something, let's put it this way, like my all-star set and the stuff that I have, like if I was to go back right now and do that, I have one of two choices. I can say it's too expensive for me, but that's okay. I'm going to find some other way to have fun within the hobby. Or I can say, okay, that's my grail and that's what I'm going to work my butt off to get. Like one of those two things. I'm never going to be one to complain about prices of anything, because the higher the price, and especially over long term, I can understand the kind of, meteoric rise, because it could go up and down, fluctuate. But Tony, you've seen it. I've seen it. Long-term growth of a lot of these collectibles just slowly going up. Like the prices do nothing but just encourage your value of what you're going to hang on to, even if you don't have any intention of selling. Yep, absolutely. I agree 100%. And they're grading everything. I mean, it's just what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. It doesn't hurt me if I want to play a game. When talking about games, it's not going to hurt me. They're grading VHS tapes. I've been encouraged now to go get these FMW tapes I've been finding in stores that are still factory sealed. Dude, you got to get those. You got to get those, graded. I'm like, what are you talking about? Really? Yeah. Like, and I looked it up. It's like $65 to get it graded. Yeah, but that's it'll sell like for several $100s now. And I go, okay. Joypad Lad in the comments, it's more supply and demand than the grading causing it. People want graded stuff, and they want, like, I don't know how many people I've talked to that they won't buy certain things unless it's graded.
Well, think about it, like when you go out car shopping, are you just gonna go buy a car and that's one price fits all no matter what the condition is?
It's a good point.
I want to know what's under the hood, man. I want to see what's under there. Does it run? I mean, you're not gonna be that old school guy who kicks the tires and goes, yeah, looks like a pretty good car to me. I mean, you're gonna go check it, take a test drive. You're gonna go out there, check the interior. You're gonna, make sure that the AC works. If you're in Arizona, you have to have it. You're gonna make sure that the engine works. I mean, you want the most for your money,
right?
If I'm gonna invest in my car, and I think,
well, and to play I think we can both play devil's advocate to this argument. Me and you both have player collections, and I don't know about you, but like all my player collections, I'm not planning on grading any of them.
Yeah, I don't plan on either. If it comes, if I bought it graded, great. I mean,
sure,
whatever. But I'm not going out of my way to take everything I have and send it to any grading company at this time. My collection may change over the years, like that. I may say, you know what? I really want to have them all now in a nice slab. Maybe I'll go with HGA because it's nice, colorful stuff. Maybe I'll go with SGC because I like the tuxedo look. I don't know. Right now, I don't care. I just collect to have fun.
Right. Another thing in wrestling too that I look at, and this is across the board, this is even with sports cards. If it's like a 20-year-old card or farther, I generally will only buy those graded because of fakes, frauds, that kind of stuff. If it's modern, I don't care. Like there's so much extra stuff that goes into modern with parallels and numbered and stuff. It's next to impossible to replicate some of that stuff. So I think with wrestling fans, the modern stuff, they want it, like maybe some of them want it graded, but I don't think it's a necessity with modern.
We have another question from Tweet Wrestling over in the UK. It was 2 o'clock in the morning for him. He wants to know, what do we think of the WW mini cards that have been surfacing lately? Have you seen those?
I've seen them. I think they're cool, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about him either. I mean, I'm kind of letting him he's gathering that information. He just did a great video, by the way, showcasing a purchase he's got of all these mini cards he got. If you guys want to go check those out over in the UK, it's Tweet Wrestling, the world of retro wrestling. He's got a cool YouTube channel where he goes through a lot of different wrestling stuff, a lot of cards. And he's been discovering these little mini cards from like the Merlin sets from the early 90s, the mid 90s. And they're the exact same cards as some of their the regular size versions, but they're mini versions. Trying to figure out where those came from. So, anybody has information about that kind of stuff, I'd love to know that information just for the website alone to archive that stuff. But,
right. Because talking about grading again, WTC is the mapping for PSA. Like yeah.
I mean, that is one of the main sources they use. I know they use was it Cardboard Connection? I think something like that too, or who's the other one?
Sometimes I think they kind of cross-reference.
Yeah, and then but I find out when some grading companies are using to help do research to authenticate cards. So when we get the community together to help out and identify things and sort of narrow it down, like this is where they came from, this is what they release. It just it helps the hobby, it helps the collector because now they want to get their stuff graded. It can be authenticated. If they don't, at least they know what they got. And if they're interested in it, they don't have it, they know what to look for.
Right. Here, a couple more comments. Let's see.
Kind of reading a little bit too here.
Here's going back to the video games, and it's a valid example. Like the Super Mario Brothers, there are hundreds of thousands of that game that were made going for $5 to $10, but now it's hitting hundreds of dollars, and the game isn't even rare. Same thing. I mean, my counter argument to that is the 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. Like, not only has that thing been faked a million times, but it's so mass produced, but it's like a symbol of time. It's a symbol of one of the top collected baseball players, similar to Mario in the gaming world, I will say with this example. So, and people still want it, and it's not astronomical. It's not hundreds of thousands, but it just keeps going up and up and up and up. So that's my only counter argument to that, but it is a valid argument.
It is. And that's just the kind of way the world is, man. I mean,
yeah,
things are going up in price. I mean, sitting back and I guess complaining about the price. I mean, we can all complain about that. We all have things in
Yeah,
our lives we
yeah.
don't want to. I mean, gas is going crazy, and not sitting here to wax intellectual and political stuff at all like that. But just prices go up, and it's just you find ways to make it work, and you find ways to make things in the hobby enjoyable for yourself. So if you're priced out of one thing, maybe you start going to gravitate to something else. I don't know.
That's one reason I started the carrying cross collection, because I don't need any of it graded. It's modern, so it gives me an attachment to the modern product and makes me like invested in watching. It's affordable compared to a lot of the stuff. Like I said, the All Stars are like Undertaker autos, Macho Man autos. Like some of that stuff is just getting. I'm not going to say unattainable, but it's just getting like to the point where I don't want to pay that right now.
Yeah, and I can get it. I get it if you're like, well, I'm just an Undertaker fan. It's the only guy I care about. Well, then I guess it can get kind of pricey for you when you want to go out like that. That's just your one guy. But the flip side too is the people who complain about certain cards and their prices are the same ones that go out and buy $500 replica belts and buy, front. They have to be in the pay-per-view chair. I have to have a pay-per-view chair.
Right.
So I'm going to spend $800 for a ticket.
Yeah.
So it's not like they can't find ways to afford things they love. And if you love it enough and you want to collect and have fun with it, then you'll find a way to get it.
Right. Anybody else in the chat have questions? Waiting on Wes to join us for the box break.
Oh, he's waiting for us. We're going.
Yeah.
Because I'll let him in the room. We'll introduce. We'll just we'll get going. I guess our last vendor is not coming on.
Tony, real quick question while we're getting ready here. This is in the chat. Does SGC contact you or do you use the site on certain cards that they don't have information on? You haven't used SGC, have you?
I have never used them.
Okay.
No. And I haven't had any word of SGC actually using our site. The only two companies that I know of that have been confirmed to me that use the site is Beckett and PSA. Any other smart company out there that's actually doing grading and accepting wrestling cards, I'm sure they're going to stumble across WTC anyways.
Probably, yeah.
Who we got? I'm ready for run in. Oh, he's ready for a run in, huh? All right.
I believe that's Evan.
Is that Evan?
Yeah. All right,
well,
let's get Wes in here.
We're early for the break, I think, anyways, right?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I might use this break for my own break.
What's up, Wes?
Are you live there, sir? We see you. We just don't hear you. Says he's connecting via audio. Oh.
What's up?
What's up?
Howdy.
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Doing great. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, guys.
Thanks for also donating these boxes and allowing us to have some fun on here, and all for a good cause. Everybody's paid, so.
You recognize these, Wes? You recognize these?
I do. I do recognize these.
You guys, actually, I'm going to take a quick little break here, okay? I'll give you guys go right ahead, all right?
Yeah, I just want to also, like I said, thanks for coming on and giving us the boxes, but do you have the replacement card in case we pull a ringside rarity handy with you?
I've got it pretty close. I can go grab it.
Okay, well, not a big deal if you don't. Well, let's just wait and see what happens, and if we need to, we'll go get it. Basically, guys, we're doing the box breaks. Everybody's already paid, and we're gonna list off the names. I've got a complete list here. We're gonna go 2 packs at a time, just grabbing 2 packs out of the boxes. Nothing fancy here. And each person that bought a spot gets 2 packs. And if we pull anything you pull in it, they're gonna get to keep. But if we pull a ringside rarity, Wes gets to keep that. But if we do pull a ringside rarity, he has another really awesome card to send as a replacement to that. So anything else you want to say about these cards before we start busting them open?
No, I'm excited to see what's in there. I thought that I was going to need to pull something out of there, but stuff started happening for me. So hopefully somebody else finds something great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier. I was like, man, that would be just awesome if we could pull some, like a Hogan auto or like one of those, elusive 8 autos that we just don't ever see all of a sudden pulled in a pack somewhere, even though it shouldn't be, like you literally never know what's going to happen with these anymore.
Yeah, this set just this year, there's been I don't know, 5 or 6 crazy things come out just this year
Yeah.
about the set.
And what do you think about the Major Wrestling Figure podcast doing an homage to the set with their own autographs? I think it's a.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I got in on that. The only one I need is the Taz. Of course, that's going to be
The hardest one. Yeah.
super hard.
Right.
I thought they were great. I loved them.
And so you have let's see, do you have all of how many of the 8 do you have outside of the complete set?
I have 3. I have 3 outside of the main set. I have the Steiner, Scotty Steiner, Bobby Duncombe Jr., and Mikey Whipwreck.
Yeah, how'd you like comparing the Mikey Whipwreck base on WCW to the Mikey Whipwreck in the Major Wrestling Figure? I thought that was a cool thing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, he changed it up from the smiley face to the frowny face. I thought that was kind of funny. Most of the old ones had the smiley face on them.
I think Tony's ready for us.
Awesome.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
You guys like that?
it wouldn't be WCW without Michael Buffer giving us an
wouldn't be,
intro.
right?
That's amazing.
We don't do a
right.
whole lot of fancy sound bites around here, but when we can do them, we try.
We don't have the budget. We're Memphis Wrestling over here.
We're Memphis, exactly.
All right,
so
we are ready to go with our first box whenever you are ready.
I'm just
Good
getting
luck.
myself set up over here right now, looking at what's going on. And
Wes, feel free to drop any commentary as these cards are pulled. That's one thing I want to do with our box breaks. And I want to also take a second, if you guys are watching and you like box breaks, me and Tony have an exclusive partnership with Starstock. They're going to be breaking some chrome early next month, and we're going to be doing what we're doing right now. It's going to be me and Tony giving commentary over their breaks. And one thing I'm hoping that we can bring to these breaks that a lot of people are not is some fun, entertainment, exciting. We're not just going to flip through the cards, tell you who. No, we want to stop and talk about the cards, possibly talk about a rare one that comes through, whatever it is. So, Wes, if you got something you want to chime in on, feel free.
Sweet.
I haven't opened one of these boxes since around 2000, 2001.
It's nostalgia just taking the cellophane off.
It
Hey,
is.
Tony, where can they find the checklist for this set?
Oh, they go to WrestlingTradingCards.com. You know, this place right there.
That's right.
I did a full gimmick change. Let's see what we got here. All right, it's been a while. Look at those bad boys right there. Forgot I was
Man.
Sting on there.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Now you have 2 other boxes still, or did you get rid of those ones too, Wes?
I did. And Jamie and I struck up an agreement on those. Those ended up with Jamie.
Nice. He's been just like, I think he just started this year, and he's just been, man, full speed ahead on those. Now, how are we doing this? I'm not sure how we're actually doing this.
Just I've got the list in front of me, so I would move everything aside and then just pick 2 packs and 2 packs off the top. Just go down the list.
You don't want to mix it all up or anything at all, or does it matter?
I've always just pulled them right off the top.
All right, I can start pulling from the side. I'll just start 2 packs to the top. I don't know who's the first one here. These first 2 packs,
Joypad
right?
Lad, he was the first one.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. What are we looking to find here? What kind of highlights do we have in this set?
Of course, we've got the autos, we've got the chrome, and that's the 2 big ones for me. Wes, is there anything else that you like out of this set specifically? I mean, the base cards are great anyway, but what else do you like out of this?
Yeah, this is actually my favorite set out of the run. The embossed cards are just different. They're cool.
So we got Saturn, got Goldberg. These problem with these, sometimes they stick. That's gonna be the problem.
Yeah, and that's really the embossed printing, I believe, is one reason why those stick so bad.
It's so hard, man. I don't want to tear it apart. Like, it's so bad. Okay, it didn't come off that bad. That's good. It's 1 card. So Shane Douglas, Eddie Guerrero, Medusa. She'd be a good one in this set, I think, if she's in this set as far as autographs.
Right. Gorgeous George, you don't see her cards very much.
Which was also the promo from this set. And if I did an interview with Jeff Zapata, he said they couldn't believe what they got away with in this set, what they were allowed to emboss. All right.
All right. So first pack down.
Second pack.
Are there any either you guys? I'm not aware of any. Are there any like rookie cards that are sought after in this specific release?
Not in embossed, I don't think.
So we're mainly just chasing chrome and autos in here.
Yeah. Okay. Hugh Morris. Goldberg's first victim.
That's interesting to cite. Yep.
Yeah. Which he's come up with. I've been noticing a lot more variants in his autograph card when you do find it.
Ernest Miller.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody just signs Cat. Somebody signed his full name. And I think sometime he put like, what was he, a 3-time karate champion or 5?
I got a question for Wes, but we'll wait till we're done with this pack. Kaz Hayashi.
Come on, don't stick too bad, guys. Don't stick too bad. I don't know what the hell's in here. Oh, you hear that? Man.
Canyon, man, that's timely with the recent Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah. What did you guys think of that?
Thought it was okay.
Thought it was good. Sad.
Yeah.
And Lex.
Man, I'm seeing these cards as we're going through them, and it's sending me right back to 1999. Like, Wes, I was going to ask you, you've got the complete set. Are you trying to go after the variant autos as well? Or are you just kind of, if you see them maybe, but you're not actually chasing them?
No, I don't think I'm actually going to go. I don't think I'm going to go for those. I'm going to kind of just wait and see if any of the other unreleased fall somewhere where I might could do something.
Yeah.
With them.
All right, Tony, these next 2 packs are for Caleb.
All right. Well, these wrappers they just peel right off on these ones, man. I don't know if it's an age thing or. All right.
Chavo.
I'm noticing some of the packs, by the way, just so you know. Look at that pack in the corner like that. You see that?
Yeah.
Came right out of the pack like that. That's on. Which tells me that reminds me that I bet you all this stuff is going to be very condition sensitive in these cards.
Yes.
The old they've been sitting around like this.
Right.
All right, always good. Trips me out. It's upside down. Roddy Piper.
Man.
Yeah, do you feel like you're watching Nitro right now?
I do. Like, seriously, like a lot of this is sending me straight back because I just haven't opened any old boxes or packs in a long time. Liz.
Yep. No, we got one more. We got Spice.
I've had some singles of these come through from some collections I bought, but just going through them out of the packs is just a totally different feeling.
It is. I'm trying to keep these as gotta make sure I keep them
It's sad
sorted.
how many of these guys and girls are gone.
Yeah.
That's always yeah. That's kind of what I get from some of these.
And then it's cool, like that top card right there, Steven Regal, somebody who's completely turned it around. Like he's, just as popular now in NXT. Hoovy, same thing. He's wrestling for GCW now.
There's the
here and there.
juice. Another
Chavo, AEW. Barry Windham, not doing anything except for conventions, I think.
Pretty much. That was good,
Scott.
Never heard of him.
Horse Hogan.
There's a guy with some variants of his autograph card.
Yeah, aren't some of them signed on the back, which makes
some on
no
the
sense.
back, some signed in red, some signed in black. All right, I gotta do my best to make sure I keep these in separated order here, like that, so I can I know who's what. Gotta put stuff
Should be
away.
getting close to a chrome.
Getting close to a what?
Should
Chrome.
be getting close to pulling a chrome, I would think, by the odds.
There we go. Got the next 2 packs.
Next 2 packs go to Rob Gerard, the Sports Card Therapist podcast. Definitely go check out his podcast. Huge pro wrestling fan, as well as other sports card stuff. Canyon. Again, Dark Side of the Ring, which is just reinvigorated wrestling fans, I believe. Kaz Hayashi. The Cat. one of the main event stars of the movie, The Wrestler.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Let's see. Sticking to the last card, man. There we go. And fire. Who was your guy? Come on. Who was your guys' favorite Nitro girl at that time?
Wildcat Willie.
Nitro
No?
girl.
Oh, sorry.
That says something really nasty about you, sir.
Kimberly. Wasn't it Kimberly for everybody?
No, I love Che.
Hitman.
Look at that.
Or if you put an S in front of his name, that's what I think of him, according to Steve Austin.
2 in a row.
Man, I was so excited when Shane Douglas went to WCW, and then I saw the booking, and I was just like,
Sting.
there we go. That's it right there.
That's
Main
it.
event of the set.
Like it's all in black. Or it's like right there, ready for to be signed. I'll sign it
Yep.
for you. It'd be $20. I don't care who you
100.
are.
Yeah. There's Kimberly.
There you go. Speaking of, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go rub the embossing.
We got in the chat 2 people saying fire. We've got 1 for Kimberly and 1 for Spice.
Wow, I must be the only one that was into Asian girls. So next one.
All right. Next up, we've got Matt Dilakis, who's been on the Worlds Collide roundtable. Enjoy having him as a guest.
Here we go. All right. We got good old Arn, who's kind of
Wow, that's an awesome picture. That's like so random. I love it.
needs to be holding a gun right now.
There we go. The man.
The Millennium Man.
Stevie Ray.
And Booker.
Oh, that's
how convenient
back to
that is,
back.
huh?
Yeah, that's cool. Meat Sauce Mania in the chat for Vincent.
There's Spice for you. Are these showing up okay on the camera, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Tigress.
Okay. Got pack number 2.
Got a couple people in the UK watching that saying that it's in the morning. Thank you for
Oh, thanks, guys.
arranging your schedule to be able to view us. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for the support.
Trying to get this one out of here. Okay. Got the wrappers here. Pretty big over in Japan for him.
Scott Norton. Yep.
Yeah. Some of these are just brutal.
I think you're doing a great job. There's West Texas Rednecks. That was his best gimmick, in my opinion. I was so entertained by that.
Wrap is crap, dude.
Yep. Is that Chaos from
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, there we go again.
Yeah. Oh, it's so Topps to have the collation.
Yeah.
It's a small set. I mean, you're what, 24 packs in a box. We're looking at 6 cards per pack. It's only a 72 card set. So, yep, there we go, guys. That's those 2. What we got next?
Next pack is Wrestle with Andy on Instagram.
We should be hitting something here soon.
You would think.
It's gotta be.
Although I've had fun, and this is why I like doing the commentary on the box breaks, just seeing what's coming out,
Some
it's
more
very
Booker.
nostalgic.
I mean, again, look at that up there on there.
That top right corners.
Yep. On almost every pack, it looks like there's at least one. That's weird. Again, they paired them up together.
Booker T, Stevie Ray, back to back.
Arn
Arn Anderson
again.
with his gun.
Yeah.
Again.
It seems like a
Fire. AC
Jazz.
Jazz.
I always forget about her. Have we hit all of them yet? We haven't hit Che yet. Ha! Wow, I say Che and the back car right there. It's coming. All right. There's Savage.
Oh, yeah. And every time I see that gear, it just reminds me of his rap album that he put out.
Right?
Yeah. It's still a cool flair card for being one of the more normal newer cards,
I really like it. Mysterio without the mask.
We've talked about those cards. My
Yep.
least favorite.
Definitely. The only thing that'd be better on this one would be like it just said, Ray, The Miz, Mysterio Jr.
Oh my.
We got
Can't go wrong with
here.
Sting cards.
There's Kimberly. Stacked up well with Che.
There you go. Might pull a complete set of Nitro Girls by the end of the night.
Oh, I imagine you're gonna make at least some of these boxes. I can almost make 2 sets out of it.
Now I haven't opened these specific sets. I opened some of the 98. How many boxes do you guys think it takes to put together a base set of these? You have any idea?
On the box,
Yeah.
you'll make a set out of a box.
Interesting. Okay.
You'll make a set of a box. Typically, yes, you'll make a set of the box. I mean, no, probably 1 to 1.5 sets.
Okay, Tony, the packs you're opening for right now are for Aaron, who was on our AEW card guy. You can find him on Twitter. He was selling stuff with us last night.
Oh yeah.
Also a veteran of the Worlds Collide Roundtable episodes.
Gotta get this open over here, man. There we go. Got him over on the side. Oh, more chaos. Can never have not enough chaos in my life.
Start making puns for all the
Making puns for all the different people.
Yeah. American Males. That's what I associate that with him every time.
Oh,
That
amazing.
awesome theme song.
Amazing he got his eyesight back. All right. Little
Norton
Scott Norton
again.
again.
Fire and Ice, underrated tag team.
I always liked them. Yeah.
Scott Norton Ice Train.
Former Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. I forget about her too.
Oh, Storm. Yeah, I forgot about her as well. Their answer to China. That's
Whisper.
It's exactly what they brought her in.
Yeah.
Got another pack here. Oh, what we got going here? Oh, these things are not ripping out raw. I want to make sure that come on.
We're on the same same person, right?
Yep,
Aaron.
we are. Okay. We got Douglas again. Eddie Guerrero. We got here. I think I'll just skim right over that.
Another Piper.
Good old Piper. There's Hogan.
That's on. Hold that card 1 minute. So this 99 set, probably one of the later WCW sets, right?
Well, it's the last one.
Interesting bookend poses. This is the first one. You've got the last one.
Yeah, isn't that right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just an interesting coincidence. I had to do that.
Oh, that's great. Never heard of this guy either.
Yeah. I got.
Don't know who he is. What if everything happened to him?
I don't know.
I mean, he had size. I mean, who knows?
It must have been the work rate wasn't good enough.
Yeah, must have been it. All right, we're going to the second half of the box now.
Yep.
All right. So
We've got next two packs go to Mark Rodriguez, who was our last guest last night. If you guys stuck around during our special guest run-in that we had.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was towards the end, wasn't he?
Yep. Some technical issues going into it, but we got it figured out.
We had fun last night. I think
We did. It was a great night.
Having the guys over at the Car Foundation was great. I hope that people were surprised by that. A couple of all 3 of those guys are great, even though the one no show. But that's okay. I stepped in. I filled in the role. I was the third man.
Yeah.
I stepped in.
Yeah.
Not
All
even
this time
knowing.
talking.
I honestly, I did not know he wasn't going to be able to make it. I just thought it was gonna be like the third man as a joke, but nope.
Yeah. Talk about a double turn. That's all I got to say.
That's called smart booking. Got some Sting here. Another Shane Douglas. Get a little spice in your life. And last one is we got some Tigers.
Yeah.
Pack number 2.
I'm still shocked we haven't had at least a chrome yet.
I'm shocked by that as well.
And it makes it also brings up an interesting point. Like I think maybe in some of these older sets, people take for granted some of the stuff like chrome or even an autograph where
it's so
now
weird because
there's so much of it. Yeah.
I just remembered that when I opened my box like that, this is the first case of wrestling I ever bought in my life was this one. I bought box, everything else in quantity, but this was the first time I said, I'm going to buy a case. And I got an autograph in every box. I got the one Hogan in the entire case. Guess it was a good case.
Right.
I don't know. Come on. There we go. Billy Kidman. Good But you still wish you had your wife. There you go. Oh, there's some hardcore.
There we
hack.
go. There we go. That's a good one. That's probably my favorite card we pulled yet. That's actually another cool card. I'm not the biggest Nasty Boys fan, but when I always liked Brian Knobs when he went into the hardcore division. I thought that was kind of cool. So.
Didn't he just got out of the hospital too himself, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a picture on him with on Twitter recently with him and Ric Flair.
I saw that. So I got the next two.
Next two go to Joey Charles.
Are we going too slow, too fast? You tell me what we're doing here.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if there's anything in there and guys need to change.
It's like it's got to be breaking some child labor laws in this picture, I'm sure. Got Sting again.
We need some fake stings. Maybe some of these are the fake stings.
Hey, Wes, what's your favorite card in this set? Like, do you have a favorite card that you like that stands out to you?
Probably the Medusa.
Medusa
I
one.
love the Medusa card. Yeah.
There's an interesting one. Psychosis.
It's more fire. Looks like the last two in every pack. The last two have been
Nitro Girls.
Yep. It's really sticking there. AJ. That's the one problem with older product that's embossed.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat says they are happy with our speed, commentary, camera, all that good stuff. Sounds like it's doing good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm no professional, trust me. There's some Goldberg for you. Be great. Come on, be a Hugh Morris right after that. Be a Hugh Morris right after that. Be a Hugh Morris. Be a Hugh Morris.
That'd be great.
No. Okay. Some more Eddie. You know, when I used to sell these singles, when I had a booth at Frankenstein, I mean, Eddie was so popular. It's always been popular.
Yeah.
I'd get $1 for a card for these, no problem, all the time.
Yeah.
No
and
problem.
I think it's cool that there are still people out there buying this stuff. Like, just because it's not the, like prime example right there, Chavo. Maybe there's a current AEW guy that's going to go back and start collecting Chavo cards just because he's part of AEW now. There's nothing happening, Evan Courageous.
And he looks like he's like, damn, nothing's going to happen for me. I take that back. This one did not have. This one had no Nitro Girls.
That is cool. I've not seen that card before.
Never see this card, number 47 in the set. Yeah, that's showing the hardcore championship. All right,
that's awesome.
Whatever they called it, I guess. We got next box. Next
Tyler Murphy's next two cards.
I am shocked that nothing has come out of these boxes yet.
Not even a chrome. Like, I was expecting at least a couple of chromes.
You should be getting 2 in a box.
Another Canyon. I think it's also interesting how much Dark Side of the Ring is playing into these cards.
Wow. That's so Topps.
Yeah.
Cat. Wait, hold on a second. Look at this. All
back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally 4 cards. Topps. That was I don't know whose that was, but I'm sorry, man. And there's a second pack. Let's see what you get. Let's see if you do better in your second pack. Maybe that was you got to go down a dark road to get to a high one. I don't know.
I got to put an auto or chrome in here for that.
Oh my God, this is I feel embarrassed.
That's kind of the roll of the dice with these old boxes, though.
Who had the Benchmark boxes last night? Was that Adam?
Aaron.
Or Aaron?
Yeah.
I knew start with an A. There's your JJ.
That's cool.
Hey, JJ, so sweet. Gotta have it twice.
Oh yeah. Everybody in 1999 was fiending for JJ Dillon cards.
That's right. Coming out in that yeah.
Well, right, Tyler, sorry about that if you're in the chat.
Got 2 more. Next up,
we've got Derek Everett, who was in the chat earlier. Derek, if you're in, thanks for joining. Thanks for having me on your show not too long ago.
All right. What was that?
Let's pull a chrome.
Let's pull anything besides a base.
Yeah.
Mr. American Males himself.
I wonder if they're sitting on the bottom. Be strange.
Yeah.
I made up for it for me. Hold on, let's admire that for a minute. Sorry, put her over here. Ah, good,
Isn't
good
it-
company.
Another Hogan card again.
Not too bad. I'd be okay with that pack. A good pack. I can't
I just
remember
wish-
either where they were seated at.
I wish some of these cards would get a little bit more popular based on just the imagery. Maybe not even.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. There's sports cards out there that are huge popular that aren't necessarily rookies, but they just have a certain image, and all of a sudden the hobby just gets around it. Thinks it's really cool, and I wish that would happen with some of these wrestling cards like that right there. It's completely random.
Was there something what happened with that manager Zimmerman that everybody got around for some reason became a popular card for baseball?
Oh yeah, he was the Cubs manager. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was just a weird thing that went around for a little bit.
That's Bret Hart. Have we pulled a Bret Hart yet? I think we did, right? Card number 26, Stevie Ray. I'm gonna guess probably Booker T after that, maybe. No. Oh no, Morrison.
Hey, Derek's in the chat. He says he is really happy with that Hogan card we pulled for him, so that's good.
That's good.
All right, how many? We should have 4 packs left.
We do, sir.
Okay, we're on track then. Evan, who was in the chat earlier, who has bought from Tony's Famous Storage. These
Really?
2 packs. Yeah, these 2 packs are for him.
What did he get from storage?
I believe he bought one of your WCW boxes and a couple other things.
The Impel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie. Stevie. Got a lot of those guys in this one. Come on, guys. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. All right. Oh,
All right.
There we go. Done with all the kids now. There's another Booker? Oh, Booker he was only 1 card off. My bad. This is nothing. This is not getting a damn thing out of this box. And it's really upsetting me.
Garbage.
There you go.
There's Medusa again.
Favorite card right there in this pack, huh? This box.
Pretty decent.
All right.
We're
And
on
the
our
second
last one.
Yeah, we got the 2 more here from the. I still have
Oh
his.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. We're still on Evans.
We still got one
Getting
more.
getting ahead of myself, wanting to pull something good here.
You and me both, man. You and me both. Let's see. Some Sid,
Hip Hop Macho Man.
Hip Hop Macho Man, DJ Macho, MC Man,
GI Bro.
GI Bro. Yeah, there we go.
Oz.
Vinny Vegas, come on.
Master Blaster.
There you
Yeah,
go.
oh yeah, there you go.
That's it on that, man. I'm
All right, moving on. Last one. Yikes.
yeah, this is a box of absolutely nothing thus far, and I just don't understand that.
All right, we're on the last 2 packs, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, these are for Jamie Stalker. He was unable to make our sales last night, but he did have a vendor spot, but these are for him. So
Yeah, that time difference in the UK makes it really difficult. I appreciate everybody who makes that time to come out and check us out, or even to do interviews with either one of us that are, overseas. We know the time difference plays havoc, so
right.
it's so hard to get. Goodbye, another gorgeous George.
Yeah, that's only the second one we've had out of the box.
Yeah. Miss
Liz.
Elizabeth. Wow, last pack, man.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, hot pack.
That'd be great. That's what we need right now.
We need to have that in wrestling box. We need to have hot or god packs.
Yep.
Some Booker. Oh, come on, man. These are all like sorted in here so differently. Saturn. Who's he clobbering there?
Diamond Dallas Page.
I don't know. Don't see the tattoos up the shoulder.
That's what. Yeah. Oh no, it's too low. You're right. Maybe
Could
it's
be.
rock and roll Van Hammer.
Wyndham.
Man,
I don't know. Yeah, we know Wes loves Van Hammer.
Sure does. Dude, this box is disappointing. I'm really sorry.
Wow.
Yep, that's it, man.
Oof, rough.
That was rough. That was rough.
Hey, Zan, have you got a list of guys that were in that box? I'm going to give something to somebody that was in that box. That's crap.
Yeah, I've got everybody's names pulled up in front of me.
Get with me later. Let's pick somebody. And
Okay.
Why don't you guys work that out now? I'm gonna do a little bit of bookkeeping over here and kind of make my stuff numbered 1 through whatever, and so I have a notation for each stack.
Tony, do you have names or anything associated?
I have nothing right now.
Okay.
So I'll get with you to make sure that we have each person.
I think probably Tyler, which is number 9. We'll make sure we'll wait until you get to him. I think he's the one that had like the dual JJs and the dual. I think he got the worst ones.
Let's go there.
Hold on, 6.
Yeah, we'll double check and make sure this is him before we
7.
do that.
Got a swoggle major pod. I'll send to whoever got that crap.
Okay.
Dude, you're on fire. I gotta watch it here. I'm using my wife's tablecloth here, so definitely don't want. Number 9, you said?
I think so. You might want to check the
We
stack.
got 2 JJs, 2 Canyons, and 2
Yep.
Cat Millers. Yeah,
That's it. I'll put a note next to his name in the.
that's incredible.
And Wes, I'll get with you later on that.
Okay.
11.
And again, guys, all this money, even though these boxes we didn't get anything, you'll get your cards, of course, but all the money's going to charity. So good cause. Thank you guys for participating and joining us tonight.
You want to remind people of that charity again, Wes?
Yeah, it's going to be the Children's Hospital in Birmingham, Alabama.
Excellent. Let me figure out.
Hoping you guys are having fun. Hopefully this is entertaining for you guys all that participated in the box break or selling last night or tonight. And hopefully we can do this again. It seems like you guys are having an enjoyable time. Make sure to share this on social platforms. Just copy the link and paste it. Get the word out there. Use whatever hashtags you want to use.
Yeah, just bring more awareness to the hobby itself. We're trying to do something to make people recognize that there's a lot of fun in the wrestling trading card world. In addition to if you want to make money, there's money to be made too. If you want to make money.
Look how much fun we've had just having fun naming these base cards.
Just naming them.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that there. I got to make room here for box number 2 because there's box number 2, folks.
Here we go.
3. Just bear with me. I am a novice at this stuff.
Apparently not.
I will tell you, Jamie only got 1 auto in 2 boxes.
He cracked both boxes.
He did. He cracked both and got 1 auto.
Do you know what he pulled?
It was Scott Putski.
Good old Putski.
Now, let me ask you, Wes, just because I'm not collecting these. I think they're awesome, but it's just something I've not started. Are some like Scott Putski or clearly Van Hammer, some of those kind of names, are those actually harder? Were those harder for you to track down than say like the mainstream names, regardless of the price?
Yeah, it's weird. Some of those guys, some of the lower card guys were much harder to get for me until the end. And I think the Van Hammer situation was just an odd occurrence of there just weren't many posted for about a 2-year period, because there's actually been 2 posts since I finished.
Huh.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Because Jamie got 1, and I was like, oh well, that works out.
All right. I like how they already have the prices on them too. I forgot that they all had the prices on them. For $1.99 a pack.
Yeah.
There we go with those. I get those bad boys ready. And same thing, man. Ready to go whenever you are.
Ready to go. We've got Scott Crouch with the first 2 packs.
How well do these go? Like, we didn't have a hard time, looking for people to want to buy into these packs, right?
We were completely sold out of both boxes within a week of posting.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think we offered a very fair price, and people know this is going to charity, so it was very easy to fill.
All right.
More Canyon.
I'm
Who's
expecting.
better than Canyon?
I'm
Who's
expecting
better
to see
than
more of the
Canyon?
same. Nobody's better than Canyon.
Kaz Hayashi's better than Canyon because he was the next card.
Nah, he's below him. See, he's beneath him.
Touche. More Chavo.
More Chavo. Where happened to his horse? And of course, it's funny how they do that. Chavo go right there with Eddie.
And right, yeah.
And some Storm.
Interesting comment from Lazy Booking, who shout out for coming in the show last night and
Thank you
selling
so
their
much.
stuff. He says he thinks that scarcity supersedes popularity. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know. What do you think,
I
Wes?
think so. I think I agree with that.
There's
I
my
really
Lenny. There's my Lenny Lane I wanted to pull.
We didn't get that in the last box, did we?
No, we didn't get any Lenny Lane.
So that wasn't a set in that box.
Right?
Incredible. And we didn't get Lodi either.
We didn't get any Lodi. Yeah.
Back to back.
Wow, those two back to
No,
back.
and no Jerry Flynn either.
Jerry Flynn, the real karate master right there.
And we didn't get Fit Finley.
And no fit.
We got a lot of doubles and triples and quadruples in that box.
Does that mean we're gonna get 2 autos and 2 chromes in this? Fingers crossed. No Steiner.
This is why Tony's case had an auto in every box.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
What,
We didn't see any of those cards.
no DDP in the last one either. So this is a
Mhm.
whole like a brand new pack. That's the first 2 packs, sir. That's a good pack. I like those packs. Next up, right?
All
Yeah.
right, we've got Shane. Yeah, Sunset Flippin' on Instagram, I believe.
These wrappers are very brittle, so I'm doing my best I can with them. But everybody's gonna get one of each cover basically. So it's every other one. One's got a Goldberg on it, one's got a Sting on it. So got some Nature Boy there. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh. Some Saturn. Hello, girl. I have stories, but I'm not going to say anything. So they're
Save it for an After Dark episode.
save for an After Dark episode. Yeah. It is a very,
And reduce it again.
it's a very bright card. I like the, I mean, the design for her is really nice. So, but
Keep
they're
on
all,
playing.
all of them except, no, they all are. I did it off camera so you don't see. All of them are very well embossed in all the right areas. Just want you to know that in case anybody was keeping score at home. I got Billy. I'm noticing this box too, condition wise, other than the stickiness, not as many dings. Some more Shane Douglas. I want some more of that first pack, man. That's what I want.
Yeah, really.
Sting. Disco, baby.
We didn't get any discos in the first box.
Oh. Some people might say that's a good thing.
That's true. We didn't get any Bobby Duncans in the first box either.
And that's that pack. That's those 2 packs.
All right. Now the next one we actually have, I'm gonna have to explain this. We have 4 packs going to the same person.
Do we?
Now here's how that happened. Just to be transparent, he had bought a spot that was the last spot, and we had one extra one available. And I said, hey, you're buying the last spot. If you want the other last spot, I'll just give you that one because I had given enough time for everybody else by the time we posted that. So I just wanted to get that out there.
Okay. Do you want me to put 4 packs aside now?
Yep.
Okay. So there's those 2, and then we got these 2. So he gets those 4 packs right there.
All right. We are good to go.
Move them forward. Okay. Oh, Berlin. We didn't get that last one.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Ah, no David
Never
Flair
had
either.
a David Flair. That's a cool card. That's awesome. I haven't got that one.
This guy's been he's been the gatekeeper of cards lately.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, he was one of the main guys, I'm understanding, for helping out with the autographs.
Is that hack card again?
What do we got here? And Vampiro.
Man, that's a cool card too.
Tony,
Like yes, sir.
isn't Vampiro one of the names that keeps popping up?
Yeah, supposedly that and nothing's ever come about. I text him and he never got back to me. But I'm going to follow up with him. Yeah, thanks for reminding me on that. I need to follow up with him and see if he knows anything about that. I'd love to have him on as a guest and talk about it.
Yeah, he's got a card in that same 93 Topps trip. Was it CMLL auto,
Yes,
the one with Jericho?
He does. He's also got a action figure card.
Yep.
Some Stevie Ray. Come on. Some Bret Hart. More Asia. Well, Asia is a big continent, so.
Gorgeous George.
Yeah, I love the card too, because this was, like I said, also, she was one of the promo cards. So promo was that and Buff Bagwell, which, by the way, for a shout out for someone, right? That someone asked, do you want to do that?
Yeah, let me pull it up. Crazy at Nick Gino K1 on Twitter. He does have a Buff Bagwell promo out of this set. So if you guys are interested in that card, hit him up for that.
He's got his personal collection up online. You can go check it out.
We haven't pulled that one.
No Ming. Don't want to make him mad.
Is that the first Malenko we've pulled too?
I think so. I think so, sir. I don't remember if we got in the last
Where do you
box.
think Evan Courageous is tonight?
Yeah,
Probably in the chat. He's probably watching in the chat.
dude, you're getting more airtime now than you did back then right now. There you go. I got some stories on Gorgeous George too, but that's for an After Dark episode as well.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the
And-
next one of those we record is going to be nuts apparently.
Fourth back. Nothing bad, just like, oh wow, first checklist card at least. Got a checklist in the back one right there. All right. Some Goldberg. More Mr. Regal. Come on, man. There's that checklist card. Whatever his name is, I can't remember this guy.
Yeah.
I always love me some good Kevin Nash there, man. That guy's always been so good. Goes so good to me. More Vampiro.
Another Vampiro.
And you get that illustrious checklist card. Card number 1. That's those 4 packs, sir.
All right. Next up, we've got Jay again, who was supposed to be on tonight to sell stuff, and well, he's not here.
Is that who we're missing?
Yeah,
Jay?
I don't know what the deal was with that, but that's okay.
Come jump in anytime, sir. Come jump in anytime. I'll make sure you're represented. Come on. Some more Loaded Anderson.
Stick them up.
Stick him up, baby. Yeah, well, not with this guy. I don't want to be stuck up with him. Miss Elizabeth. I think we got 1 in the other box. Maybe 2. I'm not sure. Spice up your life a little bit there. Nice smile. Not getting that kind of commentary anywhere, buddy. I'll tell you right now.
No, that's what I'm telling you. Like our box breaks are intended to be hilarious.
Look at that, Mike Trout. You got a beautiful smile. All right. Speaking of laughing, Hugh Morris.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for the segue.
That
there,
guy's
Hugh.
got a mean spitting sidekick right there.
Sure does. I think that's who that might be in that other picture. Barry Windham.
Wyndham.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Checklist.
All right. Maybe we'll make 2 sets out of this and 2 boxes. And
There's the
Bagwell.
regular Buff Bagwell.
Yep. And that's it for those 2 packs, sir.
All right. Next spot is going back to Caleb.
Going back to Caleb, to Caleb, to Caleb. Going back to Caleb. I don't think so. All right.
We haven't pulled a Conan yet.
Yep, there's Conan.
Only pulled one of those so far. Nah.
What did you guys think of this division when they brought that in there? What did you guys think of it? Especially like that they had the junkyard match.
Very entertaining. I'll just say that.
Same. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't the best wrestling. Speaking of Bam Bam.
Yep.
Yeah, clearly wasn't the best wrestling, but definitely entertaining. Tigress and Fire.
Yeah, she was probably my second favorite. Something about, the redheads. I don't know what it is. More
All right.
After Dark topics. There we go. I'm a little perplexed by that. There's 2 boxes in a row here, and I'm not seeing anything.
Meat sauce mania right there.
I hope we are not being boring to you guys. I hope that you're kind of enjoying being, going down memory lane here. Any fun
Flash
facts?
LaRue, there we go.
Any fun facts? You guys have any fun facts about this release at all, or anything at all? Remind people who are maybe seeing this for the first time, or
I've just been having fun, like, with the bad commentary that we're doing over the cards. Like, and it's so nostalgic just looking at these being pulled. Like, it's sending me right back to this time period and just how much fun I had.
What do we got next, sir?
Wesley Webb.
Wesley Webb.
Oh, you guys are going to know this next, after Wesley, you'll know this next guy.
We're going to know him, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you who it's not going to be. Here we go. It's more humorous. Thank you for following up on my puns. I like it.
That's why we're breaking, because we've got the best entertainment going.
That's right. Some more Wyndham for you. More Chavo for you. Seems like everybody's getting a Chavo tonight.
Mm-hmm.
More Medusa. Seems like Medusa's paired up well with Gorgeous George in every pack, almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's pack number 1 for this guy. Let's go pack number 2. The back card. The back card is Vampiro. That's a good sign. Front card here. Got some Psychosis. And here's our guy.
Lenny Lane.
Lenny
Yeah.
Lane.
Lodi. Come on, pull a Lodi. Oh. Well, I love Bam Bam, but Karate Master right there.
Come on, man.
That's rough.
It's killing me here.
Yeah. All right. Well, the next 4 packs.
What?
So you can count off. Yeah, you can count off 4.
Count
Is
top
the
4.
one and only
1, 2,
Jamie Wallace.
3, 4. Jamie Wallace.
Now, the reason he's got 4, same situation we had with Todd Bailey earlier. These were the last spots, and I was just wanting to fill them. I gave everybody plenty of time, and he said, I'll take 2. So
We took 2 spots.
next time, if you guys are watching this, you're in the chat, watching this on the archive, make sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to the channel. Not only will that help us, but whenever we announce a next box break, you won't be late to the party, and you'll have a spot available. So.
Yep. Got to, in the booking business, baby, we got to get this stuff going.
Yep. Man, that's a cool Hogan card.
It's a great classic shot, man. I love it. I love the fact that you kind of bookend it like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost like it's from the same time.
Mm-hmm. I may have to track down one of those.
What?
One of those base Hogans.
I'm sure I have one somewhere. Yeah, I'll send you. Pack number 2. Of all the people watch, it'd be Jamie. All the people.
Jamie, yeah.
Who's been on fire this year, man. Shout out to him for making that bold journey. Wes knows he can relate.
Yeah, it's super, super impressive what he's done in a short period of time.
I mean, how long do you take? How long did it take you from
Oh,
start to
God.
finish?
Super focused at least 3 years. Parts of 5.
Some more Ming action there. Ming, 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 Ming.
Jamie down to 3, is that right?
1, 2.
He said this is the
3.
second pack.
Well, I mean, he need 3 more autos, I think, is what he's down
Oh,
to.
Jamie.
He might be, yeah, he might be down. But he's also got an impressive collection of variants and never before released stuff now too.
Yeah, absolutely. That giant thumbprint card is phenomenal.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, so we got 2 packs left for him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I mean, it's nobody better.
Here come the puns again.
What'd you guys think of his run during that time?
Kaz Hayashi?
Yeah.
Very entertaining on Saturday night, if you ever watched it.
Yeah, that's true. There's a disappointment. Again, when I saw him coming over from ECW, I was like, all right, we're finally going to get him and Ric Flair. And then just it didn't really do much.
I think the checklist has become our chase card.
That's yeah, you're right. And that's sad. Like
It is. Last pack, Jamie. Last pack.
oof.
Last pack here, sir. There's some Macho Man. He's got some good names in these 4 packs, though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Name dropping just keeps happening. Some Flair. You know, if you want something to look at, there you go.
Keep these puns
Boom.
going.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, and then you'll just keep it next to your computer and you'll think of me. Look at 3 women in a row, dude. What's going on with you? That's not weird. Make it 4. Dude, you got like the
Wow.
all girl pack there almost.
Too bad it wasn't the modern day 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, right. Sorry, man. That's this is proven to be bad.
Wes, we got a question from you in the chat. Of the unreleased, the 8 WCW ones that you don't have, which do you want the most?
Probably the hardcore hack.
Good choice.
Mike Enos, because I think I really had a chance at the Mike Enos.
You might have that chance, yeah.
Yeah, Michael and I talked about that card, but he just had to let it go to eBay because you just couldn't be sure what it was going to bring. I don't blame him one bit.
That's the first Prince Iakea card we pulled.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
The artist known as.
Yeah.
I need a motion card of him, like just dancing. That's what I want.
Good idea. That's a good idea.
Will happen. That's what, if we ever did it like years from now, if we're still doing this, which I hope we are. It's like, oh, okay, Alex, right? Like what cards invest? Okay, let's go ahead and do our this is your card segment. Like, what we want to have? I want to have just a motion card of him dancing.
If we're gonna have a motion card, I want a JJ Dillon motion card of him falling asleep.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. He is the stuff.
Ooh, this is rough.
Guy had a good look. I mean, he had a good look.
Yeah.
So
there we go.
Charles, man, he was super helpful, super nice, and has helped out Jamie and I both a lot with this set.
That's nice. He treats you guys pretty well too, I hope, right?
He did. Yeah. Very fair.
Tony, I'm pretty sure he would not do it, but have you reached out to him about coming on to talk about the
I certainly have. And it has to be run through WWE.
I figured.
And it's always nice to have a little, mix up some kids in the card set. Dude, this is horrible.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I am shocked, Cotton.
Tony, you probably won't remember this, but we talked about one time on your pod about how you had got, an autograph out of every box you'd ever busted out of this. And
I did the original 10-box case.
Not for me.
Yeah, I know. Now it's my streak is over, I guess, but I don't recall opening another box of WCW embossed since probably either late 2000, early 2001, just a random box. Back then, I was helping a guy named Julio from Julio's Collectibles out of California in Garden Grove. I call it Garden Grove. I usually call it Garbage Grove. I guess I got lucky with that. But that 10-box case, I got autographed in every box. And the last box I opened up pulled the Hogan ringside rarity. And I thought, oh, that's pretty average. Everybody getting the same,
We had Simon in the chat, and this is his 2 packs. So
okay. Oh,
and then once we get through these 2 packs, we got another question for Wes.
Okay. Some Scott Hall. Yeah. I blame you for these boxes, sir. I blame you. That's what I want. I want to see some fire. That's the kind of fire I
really.
want.
They need to jazz these packs up a little bit.
Boom.
Hey, if you're going to start it, I'm going to finish it.
There you go. That's right. That's what she said. Here we go, man. Scotty Riggs. Come on. Up.
Oh, I saw it.
Me
Got
too.
one in this. There's one in this box, buddy. Now, who were you hoping for, sir? Who were you hoping for?
I mean, I was hoping somebody would get the Medusa.
Okay. How about you, sir?
Anybody but Van Hammer. Anybody but Van Hammer.
You want me to leave it as the last one and show it last after the other cards, or show it now?
Break it out, man. Let's see it. This box is
After the bum we've had so far, it should be nice to pick it up here. Who do you think here, Zhan?
I'm going to go with Lenny Lane because that's one of the more popular names I've seen pulled out of more recent boxes. Oh, I was close. Lashler. I called that actually yesterday.
You did?
Yes.
brand new on Twitter.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody, Simon, you're in the chat. You won this. You're going to have to post this and make sure to tag Lash LaRue, newly on Twitter with this. That's great.
Absolutely, man.
Look at that's a great signature.
Yep. Very nice, very clean. No LL.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this one off over here like so. I'm going to put him right over here. I'm going to get him sleeved up here in a sec.
Yeah, that's great.
God, I feel much better. And down to the last 4 packs too. I mean, come on.
I think that's only the second or third Steiner in 2 boxes.
Yep. Let me get that bad boy sleeved up for you right now real quick. Just because I want to make sure it is well protected here.
Still no chrome. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd take autographs all day over chrome though.
Yeah, it's just interesting. The last probably the last, I don't know, 6 boxes of this I've seen people break. They at least were able to pull like anywhere between 2 and like 3 to 4 chrome per box.
Yeah, we've got none. So that guy is like my 10-box case. I got autographs. He got all the damn chrome in his boxes.
Right.
All right, we got our last 2 packs, sir.
All right, Hobby Farmer.
Hobby Farmer. He was so close. All right.
I love that David Flair card.
That was seated. That autograph was seated card number 2.
It's interesting. And from, with all the rest of the cards sticking, it looked like it didn't have any damage.
It didn't have, the back had very minimal, like
edge wear.
Yeah, no, the back looked nice. Back looks great. I mean, I'm looking at the card itself. Sharp corners on all 4 corners. Back looks really nice as well.
That's great.
Just a beautiful looking signature on it. Good pull. Happy for him. Some hardcore hack. And Brian Knobs. Storm. And who doesn't want to go to Asia? Okay. All right. All
Last pack.
autographs. All autographs. All autographs. All autographs. All autographs. Oh, boo. Well, someone's guarding this pack pretty well. It has been a very crazy and psycho evening with these boxes, I tell you right now.
Keep it going.
That's right. Who? I feel like I owe this guy money just for pulling this pack.
How much will it cost for him to sign that?
It's $20. Don't care who you are. All right. Don't make me work out. Okay. I paid, you know what? I paid $9.99 a month for a year. Never used your service once. My fault. I know. Yeah, we don't want to talk about this guy. Why does this guy get so much flack online?
I think he just has different opinions, and you know how people are about that.
Yeah. That's going to wrap it up on that box, sir.
Whew. All right.
1 autograph out of 2 boxes with 0 chrome cards.
Ridiculous.
That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That guy says baby Jericho twin. That's great. I'm going to even go ahead and slide that thing into a card saver form and just be done with it.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's awesome. At least we got one.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
How early in your collection did you get this guy?
I got Lash pretty quick. I think Lash I got from a guy on Twitter that had like 7 that I got quick.
Jeez.
And got them pretty good money on it.
Good. All right. I'm going to mark these up. Let's get them all going here. As far as what's 1, 2, 3, 4 and box number 2. I gotta label this box number 1 too. Box 1. Again, guys, I'm new to the whole breaking thing. So please, if I'm doing stuff wrong, if I need to do something better, please let me know. So when I know with the Star Stock stuff, we are physically not breaking the product ourselves. Star Stock is. We just handle commentary.
Real quick, while you're doing that, Tony, I
Sure.
know this isn't about money, but just to give somebody an idea, the last Lash LaRue Raw sold October 17th, $117.50.
Wow,
So
that's pretty good, man. Right?
yeah, I mean, even at that price, I think I'd rather just have the card for the time being for what it is. Like,
Yep.
you know, it's not all monetary for some of us.
I think that's about triple what I paid for Lash.
Yeah, I believe it.
So we only have 10 spots, basically 10 different buyers in this.
Yes. Mhm.
So they're all marked now. I got them all marked. And then box number 2. All right, man. What else we got? What else is going on?
That's it, man. We are done. Wes, you got anything else you want to say or?
No, man. I just think last night, tonight, this has been great. Definitely look forward to more. Thanks for everybody that participated. It's a great cause, cool deal. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
And thanks again for donating these boxes.
Thank you so
And
much, sir.
My
we'll
pleasure.
We'll get all these things taken out.
Oh,
Tony, do you want to say anything else before we get out of here? And
are we done? You want to pimp more
We're-
stuff? What are we doing?
we are done. Wes, you got anything for sale while you're here?
No, man. If anybody's got Taz from the Major Pod set,
Hook this guy up. Somebody hook this guy up, man. He donated 2 boxes tonight, man. And hook him
I
up.
messaged him on Twitter and said, "Hey, here's a deal for Taz," and some guys beat me up and told me, "Hey, it's limited." No crap, dude. I
Yeah,
know,
we know.
I know that, guys. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, anybody's collecting this stuff is going to be well aware of the fact that they're pretty limited. I mean, what, there's 35 of them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 35. You guys go ahead
Man,
and
if
keep talking.
somebody takes those off your hands tonight, hit me up and we'll talk tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what's in them or what the odds would even be, because I don't know how many have been pulled. So I don't know if potentially it's in there, but
Possible.
yeah, that would be just kind of up to you. I'm not that risky.
You're not that risky.
We'll talk.
All right. I just missed. I was just basking in the amazingness of this Lash LaRue autograph card, and I missed a Karrion Kross orange 2021 Chrome I was bidding on. So
you missed out, huh?
I did, but that's okay. I was having fun. Just I'm so glad we pulled one of those autos for someone.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed though, but it's all good, I guess.
You know what? Is it weird that the Chrome boxes that we broke the other night actually were more beneficial than this? That's weird to me.
It is weird, right?
Yeah.
And probably at the time when they were both released, and there's certain times like 3 times the price too.
Yeah.
We're doing any giveaways? Anybody want to give away? Come on.
Let's see how many people. We got 27 people in the chat. Wes, you got any interesting trivia you can
interesting
think
trivia that we can use?
Let's see. So
Let's say the first one's going to be 3 Johnny drip signed 8x10s.
So Hugh Morris was in Misfits in Action. What was his name in the Misfits?
First one in the chat that can answer that question gets these 8x10s.
That's right. You send me over your email address. I will your PayPal email address. I gotta charge you for shipping, but you're getting the autographs for free, so just gotta charge a little bit for shipping. Anybody? Who's telling me to calm down? Hey, I got the cowbell. Cowbell, I make the rules. Not enough, you know what? Not enough cowbell tonight. That's what it is. Not
That's
enough
true.
cowbell. Nobody?
Tyler's in the chat. Just watch his packs get opened. And Tyler, we apologize. We're going to hook you up with a extra Swoggle autograph due to the poor pack correlation. Wes is going to hit you up with that, which I'll get in contact with him to get that to you.
Yeah, is that Tyler Murphy? I know Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Tyler.
Apparently nobody knows anything about Misfits in Action.
Vincent was in the West Texas Rednecks. What was his name?
Oh, I don't even know that one. Oh, we have a winner. We have Hans in the chat. Hugh G. Rection.
Nice. All right, Hans.
His name is General Rection.
Who?
Also known as General Rection.
Gotcha. So which one is it?
Do we want to do both?
No, we'll go with Huge Erection. They also said that as well. Yeah.
That was the first answer. And then immediately below that, we had General Erection.
So whoever's the winner, someone let me know, or how.
Yeah. Hans in the chat. Make sure you get a hold of Tony after the show and arrange that.
Just email me at wrestlingtradingcards@gmail.com. And
Curly Bill was Vincent.
What?
Curly Bill.
You know what? It's right. I actually have a magazine photo that that's Curly Bill with a title, I think, too, that he had, and he signed it for me, Curly Bill.
That's amazing.
We want to do one more. I'll do one more for some free autographs. It'll be you get a 4-pack. So make sure the trivia is women related or something. So we got Nydia, we got Dawn Marie, formerly known as Katie Lee Burchell, Katrina Waters, and Gail Kim.
Wes, you got anything offhand? I'm out of trivia.
So probably my favorite ladies wrestler is Molly Holly. She was around WCW near this time, didn't make it in the set. What was her name in WCW?
I can't answer that because I have an autograph photo from her of that.
Good question. All right, in the chat, if you guys are listening, Molly Holly's name in WCW. First one to respond.
Jamie says all he needs is Tank Abbott, Whisper, and Che remaining for his WCW autographs. Che was one of the autographs I pulled out of my box.
We
Not
have
for this
Jamie.
set.
Jamie answered Miss Madness.
Yeah.
That's it.
That is correct.
Jamie wins.
Jamie
Jamie!
wins. You get all 4 signed 8x10, sir. Be
All
sure
right.
anybody who's won anything prize wise, anybody who was a vendor and got a free autograph, you please email me from night 1, night 2. Email me, let me know which one you got, because I'm unfortunately really disorganized over here outside of the packs of keeping track who got what. And let me know what you got, and then I can send you a quick little small PayPal invoice to cover shipping, and the autographs are yours for free. That way, just get your stuff out, man. I want to get them out to you right away.
Yeah, and if you guys are watching this in the archives, or if you watched last night, go back and check out the archives if you missed anything, and look and see what everybody's got for sale. Just hit them up on social media. Any of us that have sold, you know where to find us. You can check out our YouTube channels. So please subscribe to this channel. Tony's put a lot of work into this channel, getting interviews set up and just putting out great content. So please subscribe to that. Please subscribe to my channel as well, Wrestling with Cards. And thanks to everybody who participated tonight. And once again, if you want to see more things like this, whether it's virtually, maybe eventually in person, maybe we have different guests, like we have endless possibilities, but you guys have to continue to show support, share the links, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And it's amazing. I don't want to be like slightly negative here, but like, Tony, how long have we been promoting this?
Couple months.
Yeah, and I had people just now finding out about it tonight. So
it's like being on eBay, man. They can say that there's over 1
Yeah.
million people surfing on eBay at a given time, like that, but doesn't mean they're always looking at your stuff.
That's true, and that's why it's so important that we need to share. We had the Card Foundation guys on last night, which
I thought was awesome.
Definitely.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, especially you did, because you turned on me.
I turned on you, man.
Yeah.
Anybody saw last night? I was the third man. Yeah, and
After all the hype,
we want to make that a surprise. I'm sure we probably could have got more people coming in and checking things out, but we want to make that one a surprise, and I hope we'll get those guys back on again at some point in time. I do have one more thing. So I have one more thing.
Let's do it.
I have one more giveaway, and I don't know how to do it yet. So I want you guys to put your thinking caps on and figure something out. Okay. I want to give away one more uncut sheet.
Ooh, the 20 people that have stuck around in the chat this long.
Yeah, just for sticking around, man. You guys are up for this. All right. Let me think. I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 100. Closest to it without going over will win. I'm going to give it, how many minutes we're going to give it to?
A couple minutes, because there's a little bit of a delay in the chat.
Okay, let's give it, I'll give it a total of 5 minutes from now, from the time you hear this point. From this point forward, 5 minutes, we can chit chat a little bit, plug some other stuff. I'm hoping in the future here, Wes, we're going to get you on a roundtable, be you and Jamie and Paul from the Price Guide. Those are, as far as I'm concerned, kind of the OG guys that are going to now, well, an OG guy, a guy who finished it up, and then a guy who just recently will finish it up, and get you guys and talk about your experiences and your journeys in collecting and how you guys did things and approach things differently.
We got some numbers coming in.
I'm excited for that.
Cut it off. I got a winner already. Travis won, number 42.
Travis Fowler.
42 is exact number.
Nice.
Got a winner, buddy.
Travis, make sure you get a hold of Tony. Get a hold of that and go buy his stuff while you're at it. He's trying to open a wrestling store, for crying out loud. He's got stuff for sale.
I can't wait for my episode to drop where I show my PSA submission is going to come back. I don't have it yet, but I got my grades. Super happy. And I hope to share those. Those who actually follow the Pop Reports pretty hard and kind of over the last year, because it's going to be a year next month before I get my cards back. Kind of know what it was I sent. and kind of like just been following and monitoring the pop reports, and already hit me up this morning about like, what's it going to take to pry that from your hand? What's it going to take to get that? What's it going to take? They want to trade. I'm like, dude, I'm opening a store. I'm not looking for PC stuff right now. I appreciate it though.
Well, I think we're done.
I think we're done, man.
I can't believe we pulled it off. Something that a few months ago was just like a random idea we had in conversation, and here we are.
Did we talk about it live, or like was it an off the air thing?
I don't even remember. I just remember like it kind of just spitballing the idea of, hey, what if there was a wrestling card show? Well, because of the small amount of collectors and people spread out all over the world, I was like, well, maybe a virtual one would work. And like, I think it's a huge success. I've had a lot of fun. Everybody's said they've had a lot of fun. We didn't have any technical issues really. So I had a blast. Yeah,
I did too. I thought, first I thought it was a crazy idea. I was a little nervous about doing it only because I'm the one hosting on this side and doing the technical stuff. And I had done the virtual con stuff last year and early this year for a thing called Top Rope, which will be an actual real convention September next year in Tampa. We're going to actually have a real wrestling convention called Top Rope Con.
What?
So that'll be an actual in Tampa, Florida. Well, more information will be coming soon. But I thought my partner on that, he hadn't handled the technical stuff, and we had some hiccups here and there trying to learn things. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. We're gonna bomb. We're gonna bomb so bad. We're gonna have like delays. People can't get in, and we're gonna kick people out by accident. And but it went so well, and I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, I had a blast, and hopefully we can do another one. We'll have to start brainstorming some interesting ideas. And again, guys, get in on these early. The vendor spots, the vendor spots are a little bit slower, but that's something we talk about in wrestling cards. Like, people don't want to sell what they have, so sometimes it's hard to pry this stuff out of people's hands. And
you don't have to even sell. You could use a format and a platform to showcase what you got and just share with people if you want to. Like, check out my stuff. I've got rainbows of this. I've got this. I've got that. That's fine too. Or if you're like, hey, I'm only trading. This is what I have for trade. Hit me up. Here's what I'm looking for.
I also want to throw out, if anybody decides I want to start producing content, wrestling card content, we need more of you guys out there. If you've ever decided, I want to make videos because I like wrestling history, I like modern, player collection, and I want to go deep on. If you guys start producing wrestling card content, maybe you could use one of these spots to, come on the show, talk about what you're doing, what you got going on, and just anything related to wrestling cards. Me and Tony, the whole reason we started this, information, spread awareness, and then I like to add that last part of entertainment, because the puns over the wrestling cards tonight was pretty fun.
Then you get guys like Lazy Booking just posted, was a great time. He's able to connect and network with people like that. That's important too.
Yep.
We're providing a platform that collectors can connect with other collectors and grow your collection, sell things you don't want, trade, show off, all that stuff. I mean, it's just it opens up the world of wrestling cards a bit more, and more than it should be. A bigger light needs to be put on wrestling cards.
Right. All right. Well, I'm good if you are. Tony, let everybody know where they can find you.
WrestlingTradingCards.com. Everything's there. All the social media, any way to contact me. Email, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That shirt right there. Look at it, man. I'm disappointed. Well, this guy over here, he's not even opening his pack. So you and a local guy, there's a local guy over here from 3D Sports Card. Get a shout out to them, because they oftentimes hook me up with some product to bust open on some of these things. And he bought a shirt for me too. And it's like, I'm not even opening it. I'm like, dude, nice. It's a t-shirt. Don't do t-shirt, man. I mean, come on. It's got a card in it. I'm keeping it mint.
It does.
I'm like, all right, man, whatever. But anybody else out there hasn't tweeted, by the way, the shirt they got with the card, please tweet it. I actually want to plan on doing something with all the photos, and maybe make a little, a weepy, sad montage of t-shirts.
Yeah, it's a chance for them to be involved or something.
Exactly. Just be involved. And that's the whole point of all of this, is to people to be involved. We have a really amazing and really cool niche in the collectible world. It's small. It can get a lot bigger. I think it's going to get bigger, and we're just starting. There's so much cool stuff coming up. So much stuff.
And before I give my plugs, Wes, once again, thanks for giving us our main event treatment with our box break today. And once again, let everybody know where they can find you.
Twitter at Real Westmore on Twitter.
Not to be confused with the fake one.
Hey, there's an author that's tried to get that handle from me, but you know.
Tell him you'll give it to him if he's got those WCW autos that you don't have out of those 8.
Oh, make a trade. There you go.
All right. You guys can find me at Zhan Morning on all social platforms, pretty much. Wrestling with Cards on YouTube.
What you got to go subscribe to that, people. Lots of cool
please.
stuff. Great, just great stuff. Mail day stuff. Your adventures you're going on right now are kind of cool. For a guy who doesn't go anywhere, it's nice to see you outside getting some sun.
It's one of those random things where I'm just like out somewhere and I'm like, I'm going to just start filming this stuff and put it together. And
we need to see some more really cool, like that series. And I keep talking about this before, the series you did on the WCW 95 WCW set, where you broke it all down and talked about each card. I want to see more of that.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of sets I need to go through. It's just, time and getting backed up. And, once again, guys, the more of that stuff you want to see, keep sharing, keep subscribing, get the word out. It's just the more content we can put more content out with the more demand that there is. That's pretty much how it is. So.
Yep. Appreciate
Thanks
it, guys.
everybody. Yeah, greatly appreciated. First ever Wrestling Card VirtualCon. Glad we could do this for you guys, and hopefully there'll be a second one. Me and Tony will be talking off the air on that.
We will.
All right, guys, have a good night.
Until next time.